Hi everyone. Today I am going to be talking about packing parties and specifically smaller packing parties that you can do in your home with your friends and family, with smaller church groups. These are not big, huge, hundreds of people packing parties, but I just wanted to show you what I do and how I plan for it all year, what that looks like. And our 2 to 4 year old packing party is in a few days. So today I need to get down the items that I've been storing since January. Some of them I've been buying more recently, but a lot of it has been stored away. So I need to get it out and see the different items, and I'll just kind of go over how I plan for it, how I get ready for the party, and then come this weekend, I'll also have a video about the actual packing party. So let's get started, and I'll show you some easy packing party prep that you can do with your family, with your friends, and it's just another great way to pack more boxes and to get more people involved in the process also. So the first step in planning a packing party is at the very beginning of your shoebox year to plan out how many boxes you want to pack and specifically for what gender and age group. This year I'm planning to focus on the younger and the older age groups. So there will be 25 2 to 4-year-old boy boxes, 25 2 to 4-year-old girl boxes, and then 30 of the older boys and 30 of the older girls. So as I go throughout the year, I made this Google Drive document spreadsheet, and it lists the items that I find as I find them on sale. So for instance, with the boy 2 to 4-year-olds, back in November or December, IKEA had their little teddy bears on sale for $1 each. So I bought 25 of them specifically for my packing party. And when they arrived, I put them in a bin labeled boy 2 to 4 packing party. And that's where they've been for a while now. So as I go shopping and find different items, and I know that they're going to be for my packing parties, I write it down on here on my spreadsheet, and I put the number of how many I bought. And then I put them away in bins that are labeled for the packing party. You also want to make sure you label where you put your bin because you do forget. And so I just have labeled down here for my 2 to 4-year-old boys. I know that there is a bin above the laundry and in a closet upstairs. So that tells me where to go to find those bins, and that's really helpful as you are trying to put things away throughout the year as well as when you're getting them down for the packing party. And then I just have some extra items that I will have for fillers if certain boxes need a few more items in them, so I list those out. So here we are in my laundry room, and I have utilized the very top of the cupboards up there, and there are different boxes labeled. So some of this will be for the older packing party, but some of this also I'm going to get down now. So I will do that and show you what I have in here. Here are the items that were above my laundry room cupboards for the 2 to 4-year-olds. I don't know if you remember the monkeys. These were $1.50 to $2 a few months ago at Walmart. So I have about 8 here, and I have some more upstairs as well that I might use if we need them. And then the box here is from Oriental Trading, and I just had to get these items. I thought they were really cute for the 2 to 4-year-old boy and girl, so there's 50 of them. These were off their website. They are baseball caps that have different animals. So here's a puppy dog, and there's all different kinds. There's a little pig. So I thought these would be really fun for the little kids to get a hat to wear. And there's all different styles. There's a monkey. So really cute hats from Oriental Trading. And in this bin, I have it labeled here. I put some tape on the bin so I can just pull this off at the end of the packing party and reuse the bin for next year. But inside here, I have several items. I found these cups at Walmart. They were, I don't even remember now. It was around Christmas time. I think they were maybe 25 cents a cup. So they're a decent size. I have red and I have white. They will also be getting spoons from IKEA. These are really inexpensive. I'll put the price up here as I'm editing the video, but I usually stock up on the spoons for my younger kid boxes. And then I found these monster trucks on Amazon at the beginning of the year. I believe they ended up being about $1 a truck. So I got several of these, 17 trucks. So what I ended up doing was I have 17 of the trucks, and then below this I also have 8 block sets. Here's one of the block sets. This was a Melissa and Doug 100-piece set that I split up into 8 different block sets. So either the little boy will be getting one of these block sets with a monkey car as kind of his wow gift, or a monster truck. And I also have a Minion pajama set upstairs that I got. I had just the right number, 17, to go with the trucks. So I'm kind of dividing it up that way, either a truck and a pajama set or a block set and a monkey car. And then as you go down, you see these brightly colored jerseys. These are from Epic Sports, and around January 1st, they had some really good deals. So I believe these were about $1 a jersey. I'll also be using these for my older boys in the appropriate sizing. So I got all of my younger and older boys a jersey to wear, either red, blue, or gold. I also, as I plan my packing parties, I mainly have the same items. I don't just put random items out. So every box will be fairly similar in what they're getting. It just makes it easier for planning and shopping, but also it ensures that each box will have a good amount of items in them, and not like one box will get more than another one. As far as bigger items, you know, sometimes the first box is packed, we'll get the nicer, bigger items, and by the end of it, the other boxes don't have a whole lot. So it's just one way that I like to do it, and it keeps the packing pretty easy and flowing with the packers. So you can do it different ways, but that's just the way I like to do it. These are the IKEA bears that I got back in November or December for $1 each. I think they're adorable. I already cut off their little, they had a long tag here, so I decided to cut that off just to make it a little nicer for the child to snuggle with. I get all these guys out. There should be 25 of them, and then the rest of my trucks and blocks should be at the bottom. So here's the start of my 2 to 4-year-old boy packing party items, and I still have some more items upstairs as well as my girl items. So I'm gonna go get that now so we can just lay it all out. I can see what I have and if I need to be doing any certain projects to get ready for this weekend's packing party. In Florida, we don't have any basements, so in our home, we have every closet. Pretty much I'm utilizing the space. So it's that time of year where we are excited for collection week because I'm running out of room. This is my closet, and then this is above our bookshelf. I have some more packing party stuff for the older kids and some crayons and markers, some other boxes I've packed already. So definitely running out of room here. Here are some more boxes I've packed already in my upstairs bedroom closet. And if you remember my filler video, filler items, I was up here in this closet. So I still have several of these. These were from the, well, not from the 4th of July, all of them. I think they were mainly just sports shirts, and they have been $1 at my Walmart. So when I do the 10 to 14-year-old boy party, packing party, they'll each be getting a sport shirt as well as the other sport jersey that I bought them. So they'll be getting 2 shirts. And then I found these adorable Minion 2-piece sets. They, I guess, were with the 4th of July markdowns. So they were 90% off, and they were about $1 for this 2-piece set. So I got as many as I could. There were 17 of them. So that is why I'm kind of splitting up 17 of my boxes will be getting the jammies as well as the trucks, and then the remainder 8 will be getting the block sets. It just worked out pretty well that way. So I'm going to take these jammies down. I need to get their tags off, take them off the hangers, and kind of get them packaged and ready for the party. So that will be one project I need to do today. And down here you can see my monkeys looking out at me. This will be for mainly for the 2 to 4-year-old girls. So I need to get that bin out. It is kind of underneath some other bins here. So these ones on top I use more frequently as I'm packing my own boxes, individual boxes. So I have my packing party one down there. So I'm going to get that out. And my last closet, this one needs a little more organizing. It's gotten a little out of hand, but I also have this organizational system here with different grouped items. I'll be getting out some of this for the packing party, including these little shakers here as little fillers. I have some more of the wooden animals and some tennis balls, and some of this I won't be using for the packing party. I have a lot of these notebooks, so every child in my packing parties will be getting a notebook. So that's nice. They're full size. A lot of them I got at Staples, but I did just find Walmart had their yellow notebooks marked down to 25 cents. So I picked up a whole bunch of those. I believe it was 2 days ago when I was there. So for the 2 to 4-year-old girls, my mom is wonderful and she helped me with this project. I purchased the baby dolls from the Dollar Tree. These were the older style that they kind of did away with this year. Now they have a newer style that has a little bit softer of a body, but I had bought these a year ago when they were still in store, and I still have about 30 more for next year that we can continue to use these next year. But my mom, she is also a wonderful crocheter, just like my daughter, and so I asked her if she would mind making these. She did this last year as well. So there are 25 little baby dolls, and they come with their own blanket, and these blankets I also got on sale. So I'll undo one of these here to show you what they look like with their outfit. So here she is. Isn't this adorable? She has her little hat and her little dress, and when you buy them at the Dollar Tree, or when you could buy them at the Dollar Tree, they didn't have an outfit. They just had their body was a certain color. So this was like a yellow one. But I think this really spruces up these little baby dolls, and they are just perfect for the 2 to 4-year-old girls. So there's all different color outfits, and they're just really precious. So I'm excited for each of the little girls to be getting a baby doll. Here are the beautiful baby dolls, and I counted them up. I actually have 26, and I only need 25. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do a giveaway on my channel since you guys are awesome, and I haven't done that yet. So I've been kind of wanting to do that. So maybe what I'll do is just pick one of these baby dolls every time you comment on a video, and if I can get to 750 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed, that's also part of the deal, I will pick a winner at random from my comments list, and as soon as I get to 750 subscribers, and I will mail this to you free of charge as long as you live within the continental US, and I will put my email in the description so that if you are the winner, you can just email me your address and I will ship one of these baby dolls to you. So from now until 750 subscribers, if you comment and you subscribe, you are in the raffle drawing for one of these little baby dolls. I just opened up a tub that was in the closet, and I also, just as a tip, leave myself a little note so I remember when I do open them up several months later what is in here and what it's for. So I know there's 50 coloring books underneath, and it's for my 2 to 4 packing party, and there's 25 small stuffed animals for the girls and 25 dresses for the girls, and since I wrote that, I've also added bracelets for the girls and hair bows. And I marked on here bows for 2 to 4 girl packing party, and there's 50 in there, so each girl will be getting 2 bows. My 2 to 4-year-old girls will also each be getting one of these dresses. It says "You Are Loved," and this was from after Valentine's at Walmart. They were 90% off, so they were 84 cents each, and I just happened to be shopping and find these. And there's quite a few on the racks, so I was able to get enough for my girl packing party. So super excited about that. And they will also be getting some underwear to go with their dresses. And yeah, it'll just be a very sweet little outfit. I also have one of these different styles here. So there's just one of this love dress, really cute also with a red tulle skirt. So here's all the dresses. I ended up taking the underwear for the 2 to 4-year-old girls that I had gotten from Fruit of the Loom when they had their underwear day, and it was a BOGO sale. So I ended up putting 2 underwear into a little organza bag, and this will just make it easy and a nice presentation to grab a pack of underwear, and that'll go with the girls' boxes with their dresses. Also around Valentine's Day, Dollar Tree had these adorable stuffed animals, and they were actually a 2-pack, so they were about 63 cents each. And I'm going to put one of these in each of the girl boxes, and I thought they would be a cute little stuffy to add with the baby doll and the dress. So a lot of Valentine items for my 2 to 4 girls. And I also have a lot of Christmas themed coloring books. These I got on sale after the holidays. And one Dollar Tree I went to, the manager gave me a super deal to take these off of his hands. I think I got most of them for about 15 cents or 20 cents each. I can't remember exactly, but it was a really, really good deal for coloring books. So all of my 2 to 4-year-olds will be getting one of these coloring books, as well as some crayons. And like I said, they'll also be getting the notebooks to write in, as well as a pencil pack. Here is what my table is looking like so far. I've got mostly the girl items over here, and then the boy items on this side. And again, I'm just getting everything out so I can see what I have and what needs done before the packing party. Some other items for the boxes, each box will be getting a comb, and I got this pack off of Temu. So I believe there's 24 in each pack. And then I have, these are the yellow notebooks I got at Walmart a couple days ago for 25 cents each. They're marking down the yellow, so check your stores. I don't know why the yellow goes on sale usually every year, but last year I was even able to find them for 10 cents each. So keep an eye out for the yellow notebooks at Walmart. I do have toothbrushes. This is a nice set for the 2 to 4-year-olds. I got this at Walmart. It's a 5-pack for $1. So I got as many as I could, and then I did still need a few. I have some more of these other Dr. Fresh toothbrushes. So every box will be getting a toothbrush. And underneath all the toothbrushes are my crayon packs. And they will be going in every box. There will be 12 crayons going into the box. So I made these earlier in the year, and they're just already done, easy to pack. And when you put them like this, they also slide into the sides of the box easier than a box of crayons. So it also makes packing a little bit easier with the crayons. I have some washcloths for each box as well. The boys will be getting blue and the girls will be getting pink. And I use these in all of my boxes. I get these off of Temu. The pink and yellow spoons for the girls. These are also from IKEA. And then I have these cups that are from the Dollar Tree. Look how cute these turned out. I just wanted to show you. I ended up putting the stuffed animals and the bows and the bracelets inside the cups, so they are prepped and ready and just easy to grab during the packing party to put in the little girl boxes. And then I have some extra filler toys. There's about 20 of these tennis balls. I have some little fidgets. that can go, some of these are a little bit more boyish. And then these are the shakers that I found on sale, and they have some shape, different shape sorting, and then a little mirror there. So these can go in girl or boy also. And my extra wooden animal vehicles from Walmart. I have some dogs, I have more monkeys, I have some cats. So it's always good to have extra toys that you can fill in any spaces in your box. And I'm gonna go actually pack a test box for each age group to see how everything's fitting and if I need to maybe get some more filler toys before the weekend. I also got an order of bell bracelets to go into each box. I was hoping to find these at a good price, and Temu had them at about 60 cents a bracelet a couple weeks ago. So they just came today, so I was super excited that they would be here in time for all my 2 to 4-year-olds to get a Jingle Bell bracelet. And I almost forgot, don't know how I could have, but I have a ton of shoes for the boys. So they will all be getting a really nice pair of sandals. I have these brown ones here, as well as some bluey ones, and one of these USA slides. These were all either 50 cents or $1 at Walmart. So I was able to find a lot of boy shoes, which has been such a blessing. So all my boy boxes will get some shoes. Each box will also be getting a pencil pack, and these have 3 pencils and 2 markers and a sharpener and some erasers and stickers, as well as a slap bracelet. So this is also a tip for packing parties. I used to just put out pencils and erasers and sharpeners and tell everyone to put some into the boxes. And I quickly realized that that wasn't a good idea, because some would get 10 pencils and some would get 1, or one would not get a sharpener. I learned that it's a good way to make sure your boxes are getting an even amount of school supplies. And my older boxes, I put in more pencils and more school supplies. I don't have any socks this year, but I have learned in the past that if you're doing something that has a pair, like with socks, or an outfit maybe that goes together, it's a good idea to either bag them up or rubber band them together, because it's happened more than once where at the end of the packing party there is one extra sock left over. It's a good idea just to keep things together as everything's going on. That way you don't have a leftover item that should have been packed. And I have gone through every box to find which one had the missing sock, so that the child would have a full pair of socks. So it has to get worse before it gets better. My house is a bit of a OCC explosion right now, but now I can see visually what I have, and if I need to get any other little fillers, I can do that before this weekend gets here. But I'm gonna go try to finish my jobs. I have a few things I need to do, and then put these off of my table at least until Saturday. And I will post a video as well after the packing party. This one will be a little bit smaller of a gathering, and then we'll also do another one that will be in October probably for the older kids. So just so you can see what the setup looks like on the actual day of the party, I will post a video on that as well. I hope this was inspirational for you, encouraging, gave you some ideas, and I mainly wanted it to be an encouragement that you can do your own packing party. It is something, if you have the heart for it, God will provide, and I just really enjoy seeing these boxes come together and being able to bless more children with the gospel. So if you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to comment, subscribe if you haven't, and you'll be in the running for a doll for your boxes. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.